Spitter's Wild Beer Review. I'm Jammer.
Hey, I'm Shagdog.
Yeah. And we are celebrating St. Patrick's Day, or St. Patty's Day, as some people would call it.
Right.
A little early, but hey, that's okay.
Right. A little early. We might not see each other Tuesday, so, you know.
Hey, I got Grimm's Artisanal Ales Drowsy Maggie. It's a dry Irish Stout.
That's right, Jammer. And your beer gets, not on Beer Advocate, but on Untapped, it gets 3.76 circles out of 5, and it's 4.2% ABV.
Awesome.
And I'm doing the Guinness Draught. Beer Advocate gives it a 82, 4.2%. Another Irish dry stout. And there you go. 45 IBUs supposedly in this. I don't believe that. Do you? 45 IBUs? I can't believe that.
For some reason, you stopped moving.
No. It's probably I got too many windows up.
Yeah, probably.
How about now?
Yeah, now you're good. Yeah. This in general, I saw this one, and I've been holding off on doing this one all through the winter, waiting for the opportunity to share it, but I didn't want to pass it by when I got a chance to buy it. Drowsy Maggie. Drowsy Maggie's a very festive song. It's been around for years and years and years. But Guinness. What gets me about the Guinness, Shagdog, you're making a lot of noise when you're moving around on that.
Okay, how about now?
No, I'm talking about you banging around with the mug and all that stuff. Guinness. Supposedly they use something in it that's not good. I forget what the chemical or whatever it is, and otherwise I like Guinness. But anyway.
Yeah. Sometimes to be good, you got to add some chemical or something harmful to be the best.
Yeah. Well, tell us what you got there, Shagdog, and then I'll get into mine.
I got a pretty good head on there. Definitely dark, but it does have like red hues in it. Mm-hmm. I wonder if they're cheapening it down, because I swear it used to be a lot darker than that.
In my opinion, that beer used to be very dark. It never used to have so much ruby or garnet hues or anything like that stuff. It was pretty dark. And if we could go back and look at our old videos, we probably would have said that. About the color.
We do have it on this channel.
Yeah.
Since we started this channel, 2020, so it's got to be 2020 or 2021 at least. So we'll go back and look at that someday. But it's nice. The head's really good, actually. A 2-finger head.
Yeah.
And it smells like a Guinness. A little malted barley, a little roasty, maybe a slight coffee or slight chocolate in there. I'm ready to drink, Jammer.
Well, let me tell you about mine, Shagdog. My head quickly dissipated, as you notice right there. It's probably a little thicker than a fingernail there, thumbnail. There's light shining through it, so it's not super dark. And I see little glimpses of ruby and garnet hues on the edges. But, the light really brightens it up through the middle of my glass. As far as the aroma goes, it does have some roasted chocolate coffee type notes. Maybe a little caramel or a slight like vanilla. But yeah, coffee, chocolate, dark fruit. Cheers. I'm diving in.
I wasn't planning on drinking today, but gonna let my friend down.
Man, this is actually pretty darn good, Shagdog. If you get a chance to try this, Shagdog, or anybody that's out there in Beerland, give it a shot. Grimm's Artisanal Ales, Drowsy Maggie, Dry Irish Stout. It does have a drying sensation at the end of the sip. Man, you hung up again. What the heck?
Oh, really? Man, what's up with that?
Overall, it's got that nice roasted flavor.
That's
Coffee,
weird. It's been
chocolate.
doing it. I only had two windows up. I brought up the YouTube second window, a third window, and I'm froze up again. What's up with that?
It reminds me a lot of a Guinness, but it's not weak and it's not rich. And I'd be interested in trying a Guinness after this and seeing just how close it comes to it. This might replace Guinness for me. I mean, this is that good. I mean, it's especially if it's a little healthier compared to what I read about Guinness using certain chemical or something.
Yeah, but who knows what they use, right?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what they use. I'm not sure. But
Yeah,
it's 4.2. Nice
I don't,
flavor.
I don't know if it's early in the morning, but this tastes kind of really watery, more than normal. Weak to me. I'm not getting a lot of flavor off
I
it.
wouldn't be surprised if they've cheapened it down a little bit, Shagdog. Although Guinness is the flagship beer of Ireland, let's be honest, it is.
Right, right.
E- Even though it is, you have a big corporation that owns it,
Yeah.
and they're out for the money.
So commercials.
So I can see them cheapening it down, thinking that they're not going to alienate anybody that's a big fan of the beer, and all that stuff. But the truth is, you may not notice it right away, but if you take a little break in between that Guinness and you drink some other beer, or you just take a little break from beer and then come back to it, you're going to notice the difference. And that's the thing with what you're doing right now. You haven't had Guinness in a while, and now you're having it again, and now you're thinking, oh man, it's a little watery, it's a little lighter in color, and that you shouldn't doubt your senses, because you noticed it.
Yeah, I mean, now it is early in the morning. I slept all night because I usually work nights, but I'm on vacation, so could be something to do with that. I don't know.
Now, if anything, it would taste better.
Oh, okay.
It would taste better to you because you're on vacation.
Yeah. Just tastes a little watery more than normal. And now that you mention it, it does taste a little chemically.
I'm enjoying this Drowsy Maggie. I'm telling you, if you get a chance to try this, you got to try it. It's awesome.
I want to see if we did that before, or if I did it before, because the label looks familiar.
Hey, Frank,
Spitter,
thanks for
swallow, beer
dropping a thumb
Drowsy
there
Maggie.
for us, man.
Oh, Spitter Swallow Beer Review, Drowsy Maggie.
Yeah.
No, it looks like this is the first time you're doing it, or we're doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, this is awesome. I'm enjoying it. What kind of grade would I give this? I give it a straight up B and a swaff, man. It's easy to drink. Nice roasted chocolate, coffee notes, a little dark fruits, nice dry finish. Liking it, loving it, living it.
I'm hoping I have a bad batch because it just doesn't taste as good as it usually does. This thing right here. Or like I said, I haven't had one of these probably since March or April, maybe May. It's been about almost 10 months at least, 9 months. Yeah, I would give this a today's grade on this one. Easy to drink. I mean, still easy compared to. I mean, you got the foreign extra stout, which is 5 point whatever percent. Then you got the foreign extra stout, which is like 7% range, which is really good. My favorite, actually. I'm gonna give this a B minus and a swallow.
Wow. So my Drowsy Maggie got a better grade.
It doesn't taste like there's enough. I mean, not saying this is a robust stout. It's a very light stout, but I swear there's usually a little bit more taste to it. It's kind of watered down.
Man, this is a good beer to me. I'm telling you, Shagdog, if you get, I wish I would have bought 2 or 3 of these and gave you one at least.
Oh, when you said Frank, I thought it was one of your old work buddies, Frank. It's one of my old work buddy, Frank. Okay. Hey, Frank.
Franco.
Yeah. But yeah, I bought a 6-pack of these. Just I was thinking, I better get it now because I'm going out of state here in a couple of days, and I don't know if I got a chance to shop. And St. Patrick's Day, if you go to get beer at the grocery store or whatever, they're usually out.
Yeah, because they usually don't carry a lot of it, even during the holiday.
Yeah.
You're lucky if you grab it in the holiday.
Yeah, Guinness had some new mint one a couple of years ago, some mint chocolate stout or something like that a couple of years ago, and I went to the liquor store about a week before St. Patrick's Day. This one was in Columbia, South Carolina, Total Wine and More.
Yeah.
I guess they didn't get it shipped there. They're like, no, we never heard of that. I was like, oh, I just saw a commercial for it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh well.
Man. I like this. It's got a nice little hoppy bitter there. That's, to me, the hoppy bitter. I don't enjoy a lot of it, but it's there. And it's not overpowering or anything. It's pretty delicious.
I don't know if that's a misquote on Beer Advocate for this, saying it's 47 IBUs. That just doesn't sound right. I mean, of course, it's not 65 or 75 IBUs, but 40 for
I wonder if
Guinness.
you could Googleize that and find out.
Let's check. How many IBUs does Guinness Draught have? What the hell? I think I said IBS. No, I didn't say IBS. IBU.
Man. Flavor.
It doesn't say. It says 45 on Google.
Well,
Google,
then that must be true.
Man, I just can't believe
Google
it.
wouldn't lie to you.
But I wonder what type of hop it is,
I don't know. Ask it how much IBUs does Drowsy Maggie have?
How many IBUs does Drowsy Maggie have? Not listed in search results. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see if Untapped has that. No, Untapped didn't have anything either, I don't think.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, you're hanging up again.
Yeah, just pulled up one page. Man, what is up with that? I never had that problem ever.
Oh, you've had it before.
Interested.
Yeah, you still hung up.
And I'm still on another window.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into that, and you don't pay this much money for a laptop to get hung up,
That's not the laptop.
That's my internet, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't say IBUs on Untapped. Oops.
I didn't think it would, but I thought, give it a shot at least. Try it,
Yeah.
You never know.
A lot of lace in there still, though, Jammer. Just what you like, right?
Yeah, well, lace is waste in my opinion, but yeah, okay.
I mean, that would all liquefy if I let that sit there for about 10 minutes, right? Should.
Yeah, well, some of it would dry on the side, what you have to do is you have to put a little water and swirl it around and then drink it.
Should have done that with the last 2 inches of the beer, right? Swirl the beer glass around.
Yeah. I do that every now and then.
While you're drinking it, you're like.
I know that's. Oh, I forgot to show the cap.
That's because you really think lace is waste.
Yeah.
You're a big believer. Here's the Guinness for
I
your cat
forgot to
perms.
show my cap for the Quebecy or whatever that Georgian beer I had earlier.
Use opener to enjoy safely.
Safely.
Yeah. Enjoy safely. But it doesn't say nothing about don't drink and drive. It says use an opener to enjoy it safely. That's funny.
I can just imagine somebody driving, pulling out an opener and saying, "Hey, I'm going to drink this safely."
Or they get pulled over. Hey, I opened it safely, so that's all it's told to do, officer.
Yeah, exactly.
Got the bottle opener right here to prove it.
Man.
And the bottle cap still. I saved it for you, officer. There you go. There's my free hall pass from the police. Free hall pass.
Well, if it's an Irish cup, you might get away with it.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Guinness, lad.
Never mind this, lad. Go ahead.
My grandfather came from Ireland, and that's why I have the accent. We're like Mexicans in my family. We haven't spoken proper American English yet. Or whatever.
Then if you got a Scottish cop, you might be like, nail in the book, a British cop, same thing,
Yeah, you dirty Irish bastard.
You're going to pay for this drunken and driving.
Yeah. Or putting you in the old paddy wagon. If that's not racist towards Irish, I don't know what it is.
You got a whole vehicle named after you.
Yeah, fucking paddy wagon.
I never thought of that until now. Since you said that. It is racist.
When I lived in New York, small town, but they had a paddy wagon there, and even when I lived in Northeast Pennsylvania, paddy wagons. I never seen paddy wagons down in the South anywhere. I'm sure they have them in bigger cities. I'm not sure if Tampa has any, but yeah, paddy wagons. And then one time, me and my brother and a friend of mine were stoned in the middle of winter in February, walking around. Mm-hmm. And we went by the bus station. I think I told you this before.
The bus station. I like
the bus, not the bus. And we're just walking around, and it wasn't a bus station where you picked up a bus, but where they parked all their buses at. The whatever.
You're looking for those girls that seemed like the runaway, wasn't you?
The motor pool or whatever it was, but this damn vehicle was coming down the road, and I'm so stoned. I don't know what this stuff was laced with. But I'm like, oh my god, it's a paddy wagon. We're gonna be in trouble.
Let me take another toke.
It was a bus.
I don't want to feel this one.
They're gonna beat the shit out of us as we're getting in with their sticks. Get in there. Get in the paddy wagon. The Irish, and obviously, and our friend was German Polish. So you damn Pole.
Oh, that's funny because I never really thought about it, but it's true. It is a derogatory term towards the Irish. A whole vehicle named after them, and basically, there's so many of you guys drunk off your ass that we have to have a whole vehicle.
Right, and I wonder back in those old days too, different boroughs of New York or big cities, if they called it something else, like they call it the Wop wagon or the kite wagon or whatever.
I think the Irish have the gift of the gab, man. And it's the paddy.
It's only the paddy wagon. Yeah,
it's only the paddy wagon. Yeah. Because they go and kiss the Blarney Stone, and they got the gift of the gab, man. They can knit a yarn pretty good,
Knit a yarn, yeah. All right. Well, Jammer, I'm ready for the next one. I got one more to do.
Let's do one more. All right. Thanks for watching. Comment, and like, and subscribing, and sharing. Tinkle that bell. I'm Jammer.
I'm Shagdog.
And please join us. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll be back on in about 5 mics.
Yeah. Take care.
I had to think there. What the hell's a mic? That's a minute, right? Okay, yeah. God.
I hope so.
I was watching the show the other day talking about clicks. I was like, mics, clicks. All right.
You got 5 kilometers, right?
It might be, yeah. It might be kilometers, I pronounce it. You say kilometers, I say kilometers.
Kilomo. Let's call the whole thing off.
All right. See you on the next one.
Later.